Good morning, Golden Valley. Welcome back to another episode of GVTV. I'm the cook.
And I'm Mrs. Peacock.
Live from Studio 606. And starting right now, this is GVTV.
It's a beautiful Thursday morning, so let's keep it going with the pledge. Please stand.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
For some more news, let's take it over to our anchors, Professor Plum and the FBI agent.
Thank you, Mrs. Peacock and the cook. We have a plethora of announcements for you guys today, so let's get straight into them. Big news, Grizzlies. The Golden Valley Theater presents Clue today from 7 to 9 p.m. in the GVHS Theater. Tickets are $12. You won't want to miss our performance. For more information, contact Mrs. Prusha.
Anyone interested in trying out for the boys golf team, there will be tryouts and a meeting today at lunch in room 605 with Coach Moskell. Be sure to check it out.
If you are interested in playing in a flag football tournament at lunch for the next few weeks, come out to the football field today. The overall winners of the tournament will play against the teachers in the Turkey Bowl on November 16th at lunch.
Today's Circle of Friends is having a fundraiser at Jersey Mike's. Make sure to stop by and show your support.
Attention seniors, tomorrow, Friday, November 5th, is the Class of 2022 Senior Panorama Photo. The photo will be taking place at 10:25 a.m. in the amphitheater. Please do not be late. If you have a first period class, your teacher will be releasing you early to take the photo. Now, Grizzlies, that's all the news we have for you today, so let's take it back to our hosts, Mrs. Peacock and the cook.
Thank you, FBI agent and Professor Plum. Calling all actors, singers, and dancers. Auditions for the spring musical West Side Story will be held in room 601 on Monday, November 15th. Callbacks on November 16th from 3:15 p.m. to 5 p.m. You will need to prepare a 1-minute monologue and a 1-minute song from a Broadway show to be sung a cappella. Sign up for a time slot in the call board outside room 601. Contact Ms. Prusha for more information. No experience is necessary.
We really want to have a big, diverse cast, so please come out and audition. Grizzlies, October was LGBTQ Heritage Month, so let's take it over to McKenna Enns and Leslie Zermeno for a brief reflection on the event.
Now to that historic Supreme Court decision legalizing same-sex marriage across the land, and it's profound. The 5-4 vote in many ways reflecting the huge societal shift of the last 20 years.
Today is International Transgender Day of Visibility.
For some in the LGBTQ community, the quest for equality and freedom remains
an emotional ceremony at the White House this morning. The officially repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which means that gays and lesbians will soon be able to serve openly in the military.
As society becomes more accepting of trans and gender non-conforming people, we've seen positive
We are not a nation that says don't ask, don't tell. We are a nation that says out of many, we are one.
To me, pride is the journey to not being in fear of what others will think about you or say about you, and not being in fear of yourself and who you are.
Pride to me means the ability to be who you are and not be afraid anymore. To just be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is me and I'm no longer afraid.
I just feel like it's important to remember our heritage, to see how far back we've come, so that we never digress and go backwards, but that we also know that there's still some way to keep going forward so that people never have to know fear if they are part of the LGBTQ community.
Well, representation matters. There's a lot of topics that we don't speak about, and I think that it's important for everybody to feel included, especially our queer youth. So I think it's really important for us to highlight important figures and just students and staff members, just everybody as a whole.
LGBTQ Heritage Month, I feel, is a tribute to every life lost to the cause of trying to support the community. It's a tribute to every moment we fought for our rights. And I feel like so we prevent history from repeating itself, it's important that we have this month.
It's important that to be nice to everybody. So I think it's really super special, and you make everyone's hearts feel super happy.
Being a part of this community is very loving, very kind, very uplifting. Even if you feel so low, they all find a way to lift you up.
I am a member of the community. I'm gay, and it feels so good to say that. Can I say that again? I'm gay.
I'm trans, and I'm Noah, and I've been supported by my friends, my teacher, and we'll all support you no matter what.
I see you. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. I know your experience. If you are LGBTQ here on campus, you're growing up in a different generation than I did, with things like Pride Club, with things like this movement of inclusion, just even in our culture. You have a safe space pretty much everywhere you go. Your coming out is your journey, but just know that there is a whole world and a whole culture ready, willing, and able to accept you for who you are when you feel like it's time. And I'm one of them.
Thank you, McKenna and Leslie, for that insightful segment. Before we close out, we wanted to wish those who celebrate Dawai a happy Dawai. And for those who don't know what Dawai is a festival of lights and one of the major festivals celebrated by Hindus and some Buddhists, and notably Newar Buddhists.
Now, Grizzlies, we have just come to the end of our show. Please be sure to come out and support theater tonight at 7 p.m. From my co-host, The Cook, and from the entire cast and crew of GVTV, I'm Mrs. Peacock. Have a great day.